Hey everybody, Goran here. It's been a while since I did a video last time. Super happy to be here with you today and introducing a brand new model by Danche. For those who follow my channel, you know that I have a family business that's been running for a long time, all the way from Croatia to Austria to United States, back in Serbia, and we've been back in the States for about last 15-20 years. We have a storefront. Danche, of course, is my dad, renowned builder, building arch top guitars, acoustic guitars, flat top guitars, and we have a shop and we're a dealer for a bunch of different instruments, and we do repairs, customization, restoration, and my father builds on request. He builds arch top guitars and acoustic guitars, and today we have a brand new model. This is a parlor size Danche guitar. Just a gorgeous instrument, very beautiful to look at. This is a Danche Parlor PH 500. This is a model that's all solid woods. We have a beautiful piece of European Spruce for the top, and the most stunning purple heartwood. This is the actual color of the wood. Don't get fooled that this is this is a coloring of a wood. This is actually what this wood looks like. So it's just the most beautiful thing. I've seen it on other guitars, and I just had this idea that this would be a really nice thing to do. Okay, a little bit more specs. If you look at the rosette, this is a unique Danche rosette that's been around. I want to say the first one like this came out maybe 15 years ago. I clearly remember a customer who bought it was neighbor of former President Barack Obama. He came into the shop after one of my dad's guitars was featured on Channel 11, very famous PBS show in Chicago, and he the neighbor of Obama's came in and bought two guitars, and he still has them because we know he came to set them up. And anyway, so this is that same rosette. I think it's unique. It's got the mother of pearl inlays. It's got a lot of intricate designs, both modern and traditional, and I think it looks fantastic. This is the original Danche design of the bridge. Very beautiful. Also mother of pearl inlays on each side. I think it looks fantastic. The binding also has mother of pearl in the middle and just a traditional design on the side. We have maple purfling on the side. So this is a very nice detail to have, which also appears on the back side of the guitar. So you can see the maple binding, and then the beautiful purfling on all over the side. In the middle we have another quite different center strip that's very unique and contrasting to what's on the side. Let's see if I'm missing anything on the top. No, that's it. So the Purple Heart, please comment and tell me how many guitars have you seen with a Purple Heart. I think it just looks amazing. Another very fine detail is on the tail of the neck. You have this little piece that's on the top of the neck. That's actually a curled maple, flamed maple. So I think it adds, visually it adds quite a bit of just interesting design. We have mahogany for the neck. Again, this is an old Danche headstock design. For first time that I've seen those was also about 10, 10, 12, maybe even 15 years ago on a very special classical guitar that he made. So sort of a curved side, you know, this side pointing out a little bit more. I think it looks very beautiful. On the neck, on the headstock, we have a very thin piece of Indian rosewood, and throughout the whole fingerboard we have mahogany. It's all solid woods, of course. The fingerboard is solid ebony, and the body meets the neck meets the body at the 12th fret. There is dots on 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, 12th, 15 and 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 frets. In the inside we have traditional bracing. If you look inside, you will see how immaculate the craftsmanship is. This is really a spectacular guitar. We have this armrest that's been getting more popularized with both classical and acoustic guitar players. And my father had this idea that he wanted to do, you know, on his newer models. All his older models don't have that, so this is a unique feature that he has on this guitar. What else to tell you? When I started playing this guitar, you know, we put elixir strings, and one of the things that I kind of had a hard time, you know, switching between classical and acoustic guitars. My nails would kind of get shocked at first when I was transitioning, but I think elixir is really, this is one of the first times I'm playing elixir strings, and I think they're just so fine, and it just, the attack feels really soft compared to other strings that I've tried in the past. I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me how elixir does it, but they feel really smooth and soft, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna hurt my nails. This is a parlor size guitar, but nevertheless, I feel it's got quite a punch available. If I go from one string to another, you're getting a very balanced sound. You know, if I'm playing, something melodic on top, it carries. The melody is really you know, easy to play on this guitar. Let's check out a little bit of something traditional, so we can hear how it sounds in a tune setting. just a throughout very comfortable playability throughout the whole neck. If I'm barring up here on the 7th fret, the action is perfect throughout the whole fingerboard. It's really, you know, this guitar is, in my opinion, I'm not much of a pick player, but you know, maybe I can demonstrate just a little bit. It feels like if I'm about to switch to a classical guitar from this one, I'm gonna have a very easier time. Not necessarily because of the width of the neck, but just the overall playability. It feels just very comfortable. The action is super low, but as you could hear, doesn't buzz. It's just set up really perfectly. Here's a little bit of pick playing. You can dig in and you're getting a very powerful sound. Super proud of this instrument, super excited to show it to you. Let me know in comments what you think. I have 2 other Parlor guitars, and you know, those are high-end, very expensive instruments, and this one, you know, ranks, you know, I would probably say even higher than the 2 guitars that I have. I think it's built, you know, in favor of somebody like me who is mostly a fingerstyle player exclusively. Purple Heartwood, European Spruce. This is a 100% handmade guitar, and it's got a very thin finish of polyurethane. So it's not like, you know, there is this much. There is only very few coats of polyurethane, and the finish is gorgeous. I'm gonna post this guitar today on Reverb, and I'm excited to present it at Fretboard Summit coming up next weekend in Chicago. This will be a nice occasion for everybody to try the guitar and see what they think. Check out dancheguitars.com. This will be posted shortly on Reverb and our website, so hope you enjoyed this. Danche Parlor.